Welcome to Castin Cajun. I'm your host, Tony Fontenot. We're here at the Venice 2016 Wounded War Hero Rodeo, looking for redfish. So get ready for an exciting half hour with Castin Cajun.
Castin Cajun is brought to you by Thibodeau Regional Medical Center for expert, compassionate care. Grafton Dermatology, specializing in diseases of the skin, hair, nails, and cosmetic surgery. Cajun Home Improvements, the last roof you'll ever buy. Don's Wholesale, your truck superstore with the largest selection of pre-owned trucks in Louisiana. HoumaTravel.com. Experience world-class fishing in the heart of Louisiana. Visit HoumaTravel.com. And by Tony Chachere's, makes everything taste great.
Oh, I got one. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. Oh, baby. I'm using some, I think it's 16-pound Magnathin here. Oh, and this one might, well, I can't compete in the rodeo. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Probably will, though. Woo, thank you, Lord. First fish of the day. We were out fishing, don't ask me where. I followed Chad Billiot and Dwayne Estee, two of the best red fishermen I know. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, shucks. I wish one of the veterans would have caught this one. But he's under 27. I was on that wedge tail, purple and chartreuse wedge tail by Egret Baits. Oh, wait, let him wear out. There he is. Hey, good job, Joe. Give me some dab, brother. Pow! Woo! Nice, nice. Look at that, barely hooked. Got to put this on Facebook. All right, hold him out a little ways. There you go. Got it. All right. What you got there? Red, but it's right flavor, wrong size. Got him for you. Oh, little buddy. Let me be gentle with you. Got him right in the lip so we didn't hurt him. Want to kiss him? Yeah. All right. Looks like Chad's boat has a fish and Dwayne's boat's gonna net the fish. Maybe not. Come back here, say. Hey, he's talking to the fish. Call him over there. Hey, he's got it, yeah. Hey, Chad, show him over here. Beautiful. That's what you call teamwork, huh? Fish on for CJ. Take your time, take your time. It's a 16-pound test line.
Yeah, I'm not making any progress.
That's all right, take your time. He'll come eventually. Whenever you can, reel. When he runs, let him run. All right, yeah, but that first one didn't count. It was that little bitty one.
Yeah.
All right, CJ, are we having fun yet?
Yeah.
How's it back? You don't feel it right now, huh?
Yeah,
You feel it, but it's worth it. Oh, man with a broken back catching fish.
Wicked tune. Come on now.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he'll be under 27.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Whichever way he wants to go. No, I don't think he'll. Oh, no! We got him on film anyway. It didn't untie, it broke. Oh well, I'm gonna put a bigger leader on there, I think.
I guess the fishing line was not strong enough for that fish. I'm gonna cut your line, Joe.
Take your time. You don't want to break off because it ain't real heavy line. I didn't even check the drag, but. Woo, what you got, Joe? Hey, Joe. Where you going with that rod in your hand? Gonna catch a redfish? Hope you do better than CJ did. But that was my line that broke, so it wasn't his fault.
Ooh.
Whoa, he's making some racket. Yes. What happened to our cheering section? Hey, come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Kind of loose, huh? Yeah. Said, yes, indeed. Take your time, Joe. We're gonna get this one in the boat, brother. Which way did he go, Joe? Which way did he go? There he is. Oh, I see the cart. I see the cart. He's on this side. Come over here. We don't want him to go into the boat. Oh, that's a monster. That's a monster. I need a bigger net, Joe. Just don't touch the line. Whatever you do, it'll break.
He saw the boat, took off.
Yeah.
Bring him on this side.
I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Please, come on. We need you.
Yeah, right to your neck. Get over here. Coming up. Coming up.
Oh my goodness, look at the size of that thing.
Coming back to you. Get up on.
Get his head up if you can. But let him wear out a little bit, no hurry, as long as he's still pulling drag, not breaking the line. I don't want to touch the line because if he makes it run, turn his head if you can. Well, come on, get your head up. Get your head above water. Come on, Big Red. Fight all you want.
You get in there. Come on.
I want you to be kind of still for the picture. Anyway, we got him. He doesn't quite fit. He doesn't quite fit, Joe, but he's in the boat now.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, yes, indeed. Lucker of the day so far. Yes, indeed. Smile. Got it.
There I was. All the way out there. I finally got him running. He was fighting though.
Was he?
Fighting hard.
Hard.
But I got him.
You got him.
And here he is.
There he is.
All right.
Now let's turn that baby loose.
All righty.
Goodbye. Goodbye, old friend.
Love it.
Yes, indeed.
Gotta love it.
Yes, indeed.
Castin Cajun.
Ah, thank you, Lord.
Woo-wee. I need to take a rest, so we'll be right back after this.
Hey, look, he's on you. That's you, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all want him to miss that fish. Man, all his partners are trying to come this way. Here, CJ. Hang on, CJ. Oh, you got it just about now. Oh, look, I cut your line.
Really?
I cut his line.
You have a cork? Here's with a cork.
Yeah.
Can't win for losing. In the military, they teach us to adapt and overcome. You know, I'm having to adapt to my buddy sabotaging me. So I'm never going to catch a fish. So I'm going to keep trying, see what I can do, stay away from them two guys.
Can't believe I did that to Aaron. He finally hooks a fish. Let's see. Was it Joe's line was over his, so he gets in, and we were trying to unwrap Joe's line. I thought I was gonna do good and just cut Joe's line. Well, I accidentally cut Aaron's line and let the fish go. So I'm not only the Castin Cajun, I'm the cutting Cajun.
My name is Mike Chesney. I'm a former participant from the Wounded War Heroes, and I'm now the chairman of the board. I was elected last October as the chairman of the board of Wounded War Heroes. Wounded War Heroes is a non-profit organization that takes care of disabled and combat wounded veterans. All veterans in the organization have to be at least 30% disabled, and they have to have served in combat and been injured in combat. Our organization is funded 100% by the public. We get no grants, no money from the federal government or from anybody else. Everything that we get comes from you guys, from everybody, from the people. Almost all of the money that comes in goes directly to our veterans. We have just a small staff. We have one lady that gets a salary, and it's very small. I'd say 98% plus of the money that comes in goes directly back to our veterans. The thing that means the most to everybody on the board is to see the change in these guys just over a 2 or 3 day period when you come out here and get them away from the house. You get them off the couch, get them away from their everyday life, and get them back with their fellow veterans. That's one thing that they're missing in their lives. They go back home and they're just there with their families, and being with their families is great, but they're missing their families that they had when they were in the military. They're missing their brothers that they went to combat with, and they're missing those people. And we provide that for them. We give them that opportunity so that they can then come back here and be with their friends that they had back when they were in the military, and then build new friends. Have new friends that they build through the organization. And to see the change in these guys, they come here and they're really quiet. They don't talk a whole lot when they first get here, and by day 2 they're laughing a little bit, and by day 3 they're hugging one another, they're laughing and joking and just having a great time. And as the volunteers that are a part of this organization, it changes our lives as much as it does theirs. And that's one of the reasons why I became a part of the board. It did so much for me personally that I just wanted to share that with the rest of these veterans. It's an incredible, incredible opportunity.
All right, don't go around anybody. Y'all get your lines out the damn way.
Hey, take that knife away from Tony.
My knife's in my pocket. Yeehaw. I have to tighten you just a little bit.
It's good. Finally got one. You don't want to get in the boat yet, though.
Nope, you're in no hurry. It's only a 30-minute show, Aaron. Okay. Woo. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Thanks for staying out the way this time, guys.
Last one he hooked, cut the line. Boy, he was barely hooked too, so you did a really good job. Look at that, folks. Another one of our veterans here, having a good time in the outdoors with Wounded War Heroes. The water's kind of stained right here. It's not real dirty, but it's stained. So I'm using a purple and chartreuse wedge tail. That wedge tail really makes a strong vibration. We're popping it under a cork, by 2 foot under a cork. So far, it's working great. Go out and get you some.
My name's Aaron Waterstrat. I was born and raised in Lynchburg, Virginia, Central Virginia. Joined the Army in 1998. Stationed in Fort Polk, Louisiana. Done my overseas service in the Middle East and East Africa. Received my injuries in Iraq in 2003. 80% disabled. I heard about Wounded War Heroes through a buddy of mine, Joe Troll, and this is my first rodeo event, and had a real good time here today, this whole weekend.
Jay Olivier from a little town called Arnoldville, Louisiana, just outside Lafayette. I joined the Army in 2002, got out in 06. I got hurt in 2003. I broke my back overseas in Iraq. I learned the Wounded War Heroes through a friend of mine who works with me. This is my 3rd rodeo I've been to with them, and very therapeutic. I love the company of other veterans, and I love the Castin Cajun crew, and it was just a very, very awesome experience. I fished with somebody yesterday, and whenever I heard I had the opportunity to fish with Tony this morning, I sent him a text. I said, "Hey, I'm fishing with you this morning." I was excited, and he sent me a smiley face back, so I guess he's excited too.
Looks like you're in the same spot, CJ. What's going on?
I'm not used to reeling.
You want a sandwich?
Or a Red Bull or something.
Halftime. A Red Bull. There you go. Woo!
Oh, he's a monster.
Look, he's taking the break. He's shaking it out. Oh, yeah. Woo! Hey, trim this up. Press the button. There you go.
Randy!
Boy. Atta boy.
I can't feel my arms.
Now shake it out.
This is the new egret wedge tail bait right here. CJ caught his fish on, as you can see. Caught him right here. CJ, tell us what it felt like.
It felt like I had a bull on there.
It seems like you had a bull. I think you do.
Yeah.
This Castin Cajun cooking segment is brought to you by Tony Chachere's makes everything taste great. I'm here with Chef Lindsay Mason at Cristiano's in Houma, Louisiana. Chef, tell us what we're going to prepare today.
Today we're going to be doing a scallop crudo and we're going to do a cucumber guacamole with it.
One of my favorites. Let's get started.
All right. So first off, we're going to prepare the cucumber guacamole to go with our scallop crudo. We're going to begin with avocados, large chunks, tomatoes, red onions, a little bit of minced jalapeno, and of course our cucumbers. Now these are diced and de-seeded, and we'll add that in. A little salt and pepper, of course, and a good quality extra virgin olive oil. We'll go ahead and mix that up. You want to leave your chunks a little large, that way they give good texture. We'll let that sit and marinate for just a little while we prepare our scallops. Now our scallops are completely raw, and what we'll be using is lime juice in order to slightly cook the scallop and denature them. You can cut the scallops however you like. We like to go with larger chunks here. Gives a little bit of that, more of that sweet flavor from the scallop, and gives a good natural texture to it. So we'll add those in. First thing we want to do is add our lime juice. Let that nice citric acid sit on top of those scallops. Of course, seasoning, salt, pepper, really all you need. You want the natural flavor of the scallop to come out a lot more than anything. From there, we'll add again some minced jalapeno, a little bit of chopped green onion, and one of my new favorite ingredients is celery leaf. It's the leaf from any celery, you know, your natural leaf from it. And we'll go ahead and chop that up. It adds a very unique flavor without that crisp, watery texture of the celery. We mix that up a little bit more. We're gonna add in a little jalapeno infused olive oil. Just adds little heat without being too much of a burn. As that sits, it slowly cooks the scallop slightly, making it delicious. To finish this off, we go ahead and we place our guacamole down with our cucumbers. Top it with our scallops. Finish it with a little jalapeno infused olive oil. And that's our dish.
All right, Chef. You know as well as I do that this is not the first time I taste this dish. I've been eating it probably 2 or 3 times a week for the last 3 months. But for your benefit, I'm gonna pretend it's the first time I taste it. I almost don't want to stop eating to tell you about it, but it's so delicious. The scallops are really sweet. A little bit of celery gives it a little crunch. Avocado's creamy. Got a little bit of heat from the jalapeno infused oil. Let's see, let me just make sure I like it. A real winner. If you're anywhere in the Houma area, definitely come pay a visit to Cristiano's. They open at 11, but they don't close until 10. They don't close between 2 and 5 like most restaurants do. So I usually come around 3 o'clock. It's not busy, and it's in between meals. I just love this place. Cristiano's, come check them out.
I've been guilty and I've been framed. Woke up in the morning, another link in my chain. But now at night, I'll get down. by the levee on sacred ground. Now it's true, I've been accused. That's what you get for laying down with fools. But now at night, I'll get down, oh, by the levee on sacred ground. Sacred ground, sacred ground. Dad with a kiss and the mist carry you down. They're moving high. I'll get down, oh, by the levee on sacred ground.
Well, the rain just gave us a slight break. We're back at Cypress Cove Marina in Venice with the Wounded Warrior Rodeo. I want to thank Captain Chad Billiat, Captain Kevin Aiken, and Dwayne Estee for putting us on the fish. I think everybody had a wonderful time. And as always, we're going to thank the veterans who aren't here. We appreciate all you did for us. We love you. So everybody, until next time, keep on casting. Boudreaux was telling Thibodeau, I'm having trouble selling my truck with 200,000 miles for $1,500. Thibodeau tells him, well, Boo, why don't you set the speedometer back to 50,000 miles and make it much easier to sell? A couple weeks later, he runs into Boudreaux and he's still driving the same truck. Say, you mean to tell me you still haven't sold that truck? See, I decided to keep it. It's only got 50,000 miles.
I told my love when the moon come up, get what you got, baby, open your eyes and wake up.